It looks
Sure.
great. It's short, but it looks great.
Yeah,
I think a big improvement, though, really shows your features and shows your jawline and eyes really nicely.
When model Emily Anthonison decided to go from long hair to a shorter, sophisticated look, she called on Manhattan hairstylist Bruno Demetrio of Bruno Le Salon. Emily's long, fine hair was hard to manage. It needed body, so Bruno took his inspiration from a glamorous 50s look a la Marilyn Monroe. Bruno's first cut is the most important. He looks for just the right line to suit the proportion of Emily's face.
I try not to make the face too long or too round. I wanted to achieve that soft, flowy, oval type of face, and I think that's what I achieved there.
After the initial line, Bruno combs Emily's hair back before he layers it.
See, what I'm going to do is layer it in the back like this to give her some definition in the back, which is very important for her profile. I did the layering on a circular basis, which is starting from the back and rounding it up to the front, on a circular motion, because it softened the whole look.
How did you cut the front of her hair?
I cut the front of the hair, keeping in mind that she could wear it with bangs or without it. As far as curling it, waving it, pull it back, she can do a lot more with it than if it was very short.
Bruno adds gel to give Emily's fine hair more body. With the gel, Bruno can give Emily a slicked-back, wet look. Perfect for Emily's favorite pastime, horseback riding.
If you don't want the wet look, you just brush it and it'll be dry-looking without having that dryness to it.
And for the wavy look, you used curlers.
I prefer rollers, actually, because you can direct the roller to give the curl that you want and where you want it. You have to use 7 different sizes because the hair is not the same length all over the place. So you use the big ones for the front. If it's longer, you use the small one in the back. You direct it in a way that you can have a lift around the face if need to be. So you can do a lot more with curlers.
Heat lamps dry the hair before Bruno removes the curlers. He uses his hands to give Emily's hair a tousled, sexy look before adding his finishing touches.
The difference between the 50s and the 90s is that in the 50s, you used to tease hair, place it, spray it, and make it very stiff looking. Today, in the contrary, hair moves. Even though you have the curls, the waves, the fullness, the shape, but hair moves. So it's not stuck there like a helmet, not being able to move. And the girl can put her hands through it, play with it today, which is fantastic. That's what gives the modern touch to it.
That's Bruno Demetrio of Bruno Le Salon. And now an innovation.